I just got this vegetable and julienne peeler from the brand, or I should say julienne and vegetable peeler from the brand, to try it out and give my opinions on it. Now, just a couple of things before I show you the actual demo of me using it, just so you can see how well it works. Um, it came with this. So this is the actual peeler, but it also came with this brush. And this, I assume, is for after you use it, sometimes, vegetable bits get stuck in between the teeth and the crevices and the sharp parts. And so this is the brush to clean it. Now, I haven't used it yet. I'm going to show you the demo of it, but a couple of things to note about it. It is made of 100% stainless steel, and it is supposed to be dishwasher safe. I always do a first wash when I buy new kitchen equipment. Sometimes if I'm doing a dishwasher run and the timing is right, I'll put it in the dishwasher. I'm not about to do a run, so I'm going to hand wash it. So I'm going to first of all show you me hand washing it. Then I'll do the demo and show you what all the different features are. So it's hard to understand what each one does, but there are two sets of blades to understand it without me showing you the demo, but I'm going to show you the sets of blades first. So there are two sets of blades. There's this one here, which is like your regular vegetable peeler. And then there's this other one here, which has another set of serrated edges. And this is for making julienne style vegetables when you slice it. So that's what I'm going to show you. It's actually really sharp, so I need to be careful the way I am touching it. And the nice thing too is if you have one of those kitchen wall fixtures where you can hang your kitchen accessories or appliances or tools, this has a hook on it, so you can easily hang that. I don't have one of those. This is something that's going to sit in a drawer where I keep other tools like this. So now watch me wash and watch me slice and dice and julienne. So like I said, this is brand new. It's stainless steel. So I'm doing the first wash and I'm washing it before I do the demo of actually cutting the vegetables so I can use it. And it's a good thing that this is dishwasher safe because the edges are just really sharp. It's not something that will be fun to wash by hand very often. But I'm just going to go ahead and just get the soap in there, try not to get cut with it. And then after it's all nice and clean and washed, then I will use it to show you how well it peels the vegetable skins off and julienne's the vegetables. So there, we're good to go. It's all washed. And next is the vegetable demo. All right, so I have here an apple, a carrot, and a cucumber. And I'm just going to do this from the beginning so you can see how it works. Now, I did double check to make sure what side was what. So the finer serrations are for peeling, and the bigger serrations are for julienne. So in that case, this would be a peeler on both sides, and this one is a peeler on one side and julienne on the other. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. So I'm going to start with the peeler, and actually I'll do something that's familiar with peeling. So there's the carrot. So I'm going to, let's see how well. Yep, it's nice and sharp. So this is just the outer skin on the carrot. Now, if I flip it to julienne, you can see that it's giving me the shredded style carrots. Let me do that again. It's the shredded style carrots. So that's great. So let's do it on a cucumber next. And then the one I'm looking most forward to is the apple, is peeling the outside of the apple. So again, look at the blades. This one is the one with the sharp, with the bigger teeth. And actually, let me try using these ones. Let me see if I flip it this way, what shape we get. So I'm going to do it on the part that's already peeled and see if we get bigger. Yeah. So the shreds are kind of bigger. That might be easier to demonstrate on the cucumber. So I'm going to go ahead and do the cucumber next. So here we go. This is the julienne side. This is the peeler side. So I'm going to peel the outside first. And now I'm going to flip it over, and julienne, it's kind of awkward doing it on camera because I have to figure out how my hands go. But here is the julienne. As you can see, it cut it into shreds. So this would be really good if you like to make spaghetti squash. This is what's coming to mind. Is it's good for spaghetti squash, even though you can do that and use a fork. But if you want to do it raw and control how much you make instead of making a whole spaghetti squash, this would be good. So something like this, I would probably cut it into smaller sections and then do that so that I can make a salad out of it. And then finally, I'm going to show you, sorry for the mess, but I wanted to make sure this isn't, I don't take too long making the video, but show you the demo ahead of time. So this, remember, is the peeler side. I'm going to peel. And the nice thing is, without lifting off the apple, I could probably make it all around, but I had already cut here, so I knew that was going to happen. But if you start from scratch, you can probably do it in one fell swoop and get the skin off the entire apple. And if I wasn't trying to record and stay in frame, it might work. And as you can, it might work better, I should say. And as you can see, it's not taking off a whole lot of the flesh of the apple. So you're not losing, a lot of the fruit itself. You're just really taking the skin off if you don't like your apples with the skin on. Now, there is an argument for keeping the skin on for roughage and whatnot. Now, I'm just going to use the julienne side on the apple just for kicks to see what we get. And, ooh, wee, yep, same result. So this is pretty cool. The other thing I want to show you is if you were doing something like potatoes, and you know how sometimes potatoes have that eye in them or those divots in them, these two things, divots on the edges, are for plucking out those eyes in the potato. So you can just dip in and pluck them out easily without having to slice off too much of the potato. So that's this stainless steel vegetable peeler and julienne slicer. Hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.